I am here at the entrance to the Cape Heron sim. This is the bridge over here from the VIA sanctuary. If you look this way, you can see the marina. In the background is the tea house. And this is a new addition, the Marina Club. Back over that way, you can see apartments. Up here, you can see the Heron's Nest. And that is the side entrance. You look down here, can't see it from here. Oh, I know where it is. Over here. This is the entrance to the grotto. You can't really see much of it there, but that's what that is. But today, we are going to go to the Southwest Courtyard and look at it. And the way we're going to get there is by using the teleporter. So we will go southwest, and it is ready to sit on it. And there we are. Now this courtyard, it has a nice waterfall in the center, and here are seating area places, so you can gather with your neighbors. Um, God, try it out. You can see there's a cherry tree, and it's surrounded by these non-rectangular uh, apartments. Now most of these apartments are full, and all but this one over here are mesh apartments. Now there are a few things in the courtyard, like there is the teleporter. There is a little gadget here, which is a note card giver. And I've got to turn off my, got it available, otherwise it won't give me the note card. I learned that. So there is a note card, and it has a description of the courtyard in text on the note card, so that people who can't are having difficulty with their vision to some degree, they can use a screen reader uh, to read the note card. There's one of these in every courtyard. Now, over here, there is a remote for the dance balls uh, that are in the heron's nest. So nobody needs to have their own dance balls and all those scripts and load the sim and slow down things. Now this big ball up here, that gives you couple stances. This magenta little figure here, that's solo female dances. And this over here is the solo male dances. Now when you click on these, click on the center one. In this one, see it reses the couples dance balls and you have to sit on those. Like the guy would sit on the blue one and his dance partner would sit on the magenta one. Since I'm not going to do that right now, these will go away eventually. Now if you now I'm going to show you the inside of one of the mesh apartments. One big advantage of the mesh is that you can make this odd shape of the floor in a single part. Now within the apartment, you have a radio or a streaming device, and if you click on that, it gives you choices of streams to use. These are fixed and are controlled by what's on the note card inside the ball. There are other streaming radio type things around that you can have the ability to change and add streams. Now this over here is the teleporter to the second floor. Up here you have the same size floor here, and there's a door which, since I'm not the tenant, it won't open for me. But outside there's a balcony you can see. And if one rents the apartment, the door will open for them. Up on top is a spacious area for on the rooftop where you can put things. And these rooftops are linked together so that you can share space with your neighbors. Now you can put things up here, but remember, if you do that, expect that your neighbors might come visit and use your stuff. So keep that in mind. Right, back down. In. Back out on the first floor, hopefully. Now, apartments that are available generally have a big box like this, and ones that are rented, the box will be small like that and likely to be up out of out of direct view. Nobody likes to look at those things outside their window. Another feature of the apartments is they've got a sign out here. Now that you can put the the tenant who has paid the rental box can control drag a texture onto there so they can put something of their own on there. You can see that this one over here, she has her picture on the outside of her apartment. Well, that's about it for the southwest quadrant. Go back to the entrance. There we are, and that's the end of the video.